Satsang-88. Those who are worthy of spiritual knowledge. 23rd October, 1935. Evening Satsang. What is the sign of the realization of Brahman? The identity that I was such and such a person has totally disappeared. Then we are as we are, and not somebody. Then there is no sorrow. Sorrow is the fate of a man who is identified with the body. To one who has the sense of being somebody, there are surely desires and sorrow. When Brahman is realized, you do not remember what you are. When this advice of Lord Krishna was heard by Uddhava, his identification as Uddhava was gone, and he was one with the bliss of reality. His speaking faculty was no more. As he realized himself, his I was dissolved. The identification with the body was gone. The sense that I am everything was also gone. There was neither I nor you. The indescribable state appeared. And there, who would answer the questions asked by Krishna? Uddhava himself became the questioner, and Krishna and Uddhava were merged. Fullness remained. Speech ended. When Krishna saw the condition of Uddhava, he knew that Uddhava was completely merged in Brahman. And when the disciple becomes one with Brahman, the Guru is very joyful. Just as a mother is happy if her son becomes very rich, the true master, the Sadguru, is very happy when the disciple realizes Brahman. Only the Guru can know what a great happiness he feels when his disciple experiences Brahman. Lord Krishna is the completeness of happiness. The highest joy for the Sadguru is that a disciple enjoys the bliss of Brahman. Had this not been the case, the whole tradition in which gurus give spiritual instruction to disciples might have ended. If there is no understanding, how can there be any experience? With the disciple having the experience, the Sadguru is happy. Krishna was happy with the fact that my Uddhava has become doubtless. Although Uddhava had realized Brahman, Krishna told him, "Do not teach this to those who are not my devotees, those who are lazy, and those who always blame the Guru. This knowledge must not be given, even in a dream, to those who like popularity, who are attached to worldly activities, or who have no faith in the Vedas, the scriptures, and the Guru. Even the wasted particles of the husk of this knowledge must not be allowed to be seen by heretics. Giving them the grain is out of the question. Non-devotees must not be allowed to touch this knowledge because it only increases their evil thoughts and evil deeds. Those who outwardly try to show off their goodness but have no respect in their heart are called rogues. This knowledge must not be given to one who degrades the Guru by deed, speech, or thought, or who is proud of his own family and boasts of his own cleverness. This knowledge must not be given to one who does not serve the Guru. Nor should it be given to one who has pride about his fame and tries to enhance his own snobbishness. Some people consider it undesirable to do ordinary small jobs for the Guru and think that to be in the high mood of spiritual arrogance is sufficient. Those who are deceivers of the Guru in humble service never gain anything, although they may listen or read about this knowledge of Brahman. One who does not do any service to the Guru and instead says that he will send some servant, or who promises money and gives false hope of some donation, must not be accepted as a disciple. One who says that he will get the knowledge of Brahman by giving some fees must not be accepted as a disciple. One who does not serve the Guru when such occasion arises must be discarded. One who does not believe that he will attain freedom through devotion to the Guru must not be given this teaching. One who does not believe that the Guru is the embodiment of Brahman or is Brahman itself must not be taught, for he will not understand. This teaching must not be given to non-devotees, nor to the one who disobeys the good advice given by the Guru. One who thinks that he is purer than the Guru, or more sacred than the Guru, is not a real devotee. He is of a lesser level of inner life, even than a simple person who is not a devotee of the Guru. And no knowledge should be given to such people. One who has no love for Lord Krishna, who is giving this knowledge, must not be taught this knowledge. Those who have faith in the Guru have interest in the knowledge of Brahman. But those who are arrogant must not be given this teaching. This must not be taught to one who abuses my devotees. My devotees are my very life, and one who blames them must not be given this knowledge. Even the servant of my devotee is respectable. One who abuses another person and then goes to see the saints and sages and bows before them is not worthy to receive this knowledge. After hearing this, you might say, then how to find a worthy disciple? The disciple must be acutely desireless. That desirelessness must not be like that of a crazed man. Such a man who rejects objects of senses for some 4 or 5 days and then suddenly indulges headlong in sense pleasures is not deserving of true knowledge. Someone who loses his attitude of desirelessness, starts finding faults with others, becomes proud of his own knowledge, and even indulges in criticizing respectable people. When intensity of one's desirelessness becomes less, pride and attachment increases. There are 2 states of mind in this world. One is desirelessness, and the other is attachment to objects. When there is no contemplation, discernment, and self-inquiry, there is no freedom from desires. And where the desirelessness is diminished, the lust for pleasures increases. One must be extremely aloof from material desires so long as one has not attained the knowledge of Brahman. One who is such a devotee is fully worthy of the teaching. Simple believers and faithful souls have many good virtues. One who is detached in mind has no cause for competing with anyone, and is really the king among yogis.